Hi everyone, it's Krista here from Second Chance Creation. This is a testing and through StreamYard, and so I'm a bit nervous because I can't see the camera. Now what I might do is I might go on my laptop and see if I can see live. But yes, just a testing video, so and just showing little bits here to make it interesting for you to look at what I've been doing. I hope you are all well. I'm not really that good in technology, but I thought I'd give it a go. I do miss doing live. I've done them a couple of times when I had my 500 subscribers. So I'm hoping this will be all right, and the camera's good because I can't see anything. So that's why I'm just going onto my laptop and see how it's recording. Yes, so what I've been working on, I've been making little paper clips. And by the way, if you're watching this, I can't see comments, so please don't be offended if I don't answer any of your comments if they're up there. So like I said, it's a testing video, and I'm just doing this to a bit of interest so you don't look at my dirty craft mat here. So I've made some altar paper clips, and I had all these little strips of paper left over, just like this. I was going to make paper ruffles, but I decided to double them over a couple of times to make it nice and sturdy, and put my big paper clips on. I've left the threads here because I'm going to put some seed beads through here, and then I'm just going to decorate the front. So I've already inked them, so that's what I've been doing. And also I've made this little accordion file folder. I watched Rory Girl on the Ridge, and she had someone else that she followed, and I can't remember the lady's name because I'm not prepared, you see. But yeah, so I've made this bright pink file folder, and it's just for me to keep on the desk here. Nothing fancy. It was a really bright pink, and I just stamped it with with the ink pad, and I photocopied this rice paper, which I absolutely love, and I only have one piece. So I've decided to use it, as a copy to keep. And yeah, so I've just tore the edges, inked them up. Here I've got some stretch lace over the top, and I just glued it. And what I did forget to do, because I'm so eager, that I glued it and forgot to stitch all this around. So I might even just hand stitch it because that'll look pretty cool. Bit of a cluster of fabric here. So just bear with me. I'll be back because I want to have a look at this laptop. Move a few things around. I've tried a couple of times, and I've sort of got a bit discouraged because it was just getting a bit too technical for me. And I'll just go and find my channel. And see whether I'm on there. I hope yous are all well. Oh yes, I'm on here. I think. I hope yous are all well. Oh yes, I'm on here. So I might just move this in there so you don't hear me there. All right. Yes, so that's working, which is fantastic. Because I'm going to do a bit of crafting, and also I'm going to have a bit of a fabric destash. Lots of goodies, but mainly crafting. And what I've done is I've made a bag, and this is from the backing of contact paper, and I'll just grab it. Slide it all. Because I didn't expect to go on because I didn't think it would work, but my hubby covered a lot of books and I've got lots of this paper, and I used the shiny side inside and then the rough side on the outside, and I sew them up. So that's what I did with this one, but what I did as well is I've put it through an embossing folder to give the paper a little bit of a pattern, so that by the time I just put my ink over the top or chalk, you could see the highlighted embossing. And I used various colours, greens and browns. So, and then I stitched it, glued some cheesecloth over the top. And I had this pretty little eyelet trim with some beads and that, and just made this really spectacular bow with a fair bit of bling there, and a doily. And then I had this really long fringe, and I thought, oh, this looks fantastic. So what I might do is I might put one of my little journals in there. I've made these a while ago while we're away working. I'm sure I've made a video of this. I can't remember. But I didn't sew a signature ink because I didn't have, you know, an awl or anything like that. Not even, I don't think I even had a needle then. But I used a piece of lace, okay? So the pages can be taken out or pages can be added in. I mean, how cool is that? I did a bit of a cluster for belly bands and for pages on the sides. So yeah, so I just used what I had with me to make this tiny little journal. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. And I even used, you know, the tea bags that'll dang. I'll be back before you can count to 10,000. I might use it for this video. I'll be back before you can count to 10,000. Seeing this as a test. So, which is really exciting, because I have got a couple of projects I want to do on a live, which is fantastic. So that's one thing I've made, and you would have seen in one of my other videos how I've made this little specimen card. I'll just see if I can get some plain paper on the back here. Some flowers, some dried flowers, and then I had all my threads that I kept, and just in a bag, and I just, you know, made it into a bow and that, stitched around it. And this is packaging from when you buy sheeting here in Australia. They come in these really cool plastic, thick plastic like bags type thing, and I've kept them and just made you know, put that in, sandwich that in between, did a bit of French knot hand stitching around here, and I used just book paper and just decoupage from a napkin. This is a Tim Holtz photo, and just used a stamp from an envelope that was sent to me, and I've put some scrappy bits here so that you can actually journal on, you know, put a note on there. So yeah, so that came out really good. And then I've made a from baking paper, I just glued that together, and I've made it so that it opens up. And then I had this book page, because I have these books that I've got, like I took the covers off, and what I do is I actually glue some of my napkins in here already in there, so I sort of know if I want flowers or birds. And that's what I've done. I've just taken a page out and just covered it with some lace trim and just a bit of cheesecloth behind, and glued it on here with glitter glue. I use glitter glue for this. Just a little bit of burlap, which was this colour. Don't have much of it left. I think this probably was about the last one. And then this little paper flower cutouts that was sent to me, and underneath is a little centre of a little doily. So yeah, so you can pop something in the bag, and then you can pop something in this pocket as well. So I've been playing in between, you know, the gardening and all the normal things that you do. So here I've got a chemist pharmacy bag here from town, and I'm going to use that and make that into something yummy. I'm not sure whether I'll cut in half and make 2 bags out of it, or whether I'll make it into a little you know, journal cover or something. But yeah, and I've just popped that in some water with some food colouring, and that's how that came out. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, so like I said, this is just a little test live. And yes, that's my town I live in, Warrielda, New South Wales. Yes, so here is those little paper clips that I started. And yeah, so I hope you bear with me with this test live, and you'll see a little bit more. And it just saves me uploading, I suppose, my videos, because some of the videos, 30-minute videos, as you all know, takes an hour on my phone, hour and a quarter, I think it was. So this way I can go live, and maybe I can, you know, mention it beforehand that I'm going live such and such a day. But I'm just, you know, testing the water, so to speak. So thanks for joining me if you're out there. I don't know how to put the chat on as of yet. So one step at a time, isn't that what they say? Yes. Anyway, I won't go on and bore you. So yes, excited. I got this step 1 working. Until next time, it'll be a better video. Cheers for now. Bye.